So I'm trying to, calm myself down. First off, big shout out to the Nation of Money Tribe. Big shout out to the Nation of Money Tribe because we're growing. We over 300 subscribers and we about to hit 400 soon. You know what I'm saying? As long as keep grinding, and that's what I do. So, big shout out to the Nation of Money members. If you're not a Nation of Money member, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Then hit that like. Then ring that bell so you can put us in the algorithm. And you can get the notification of anything that's dropping over here. We trying to drop the fire. We trying to give y'all the game of the century, especially when it comes to building yourself up. And as I look at the content, as I keep, trying to make it better, it's some things you got to switch around. You get what I'm saying? When you're feeding the people. And I'm going to keep trying my best to make it better for y'all. So I wrote some things down for this video to make sure everything's in order and not just go off the top and everything, right? So this is 5 habits to make you an irresistible, attractive person, right? Now, anybody doing this can, stand out. Meaning it could be a girl, a guy, or whatever you choose to refer to yourself as, and make yourself stand out and be more attractive, right? Or make yourself noticeable to the person who wants to notice you. So, also, man, I'm drinking this pineapple juice. Very good, very good. And, for the guys, this is one tip to drink pineapple juice. The ladies know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know, just read up on it and then you understand, right? It's not that show, but hey, you will understand. Yeah. The first thing I will say, this is the first thing, I'm going to give y'all 5 tips on how to be an irresistible, attractive person. Surprise the person who you are with, dating, who you want to date, who you want to notice you. When I say surprise the person, a surprise is better than a promise, right? Like if I promise you I'm going to do something, you're going to be looking forward to it. And if I don't follow through, you're going to be like, God, man, how would you feel about a person that, like, how somebody promised you something before and they never didn't follow through with it? How did you feel about that situation? So that's why I tell most people, if you don't have it, if you didn't buy it, especially if you're in a relationship, if you didn't buy it yet, if you don't have the money to purchase this thing yet, don't tell the person because it might not fall through. It might not fall through. So you have to learn how to hold it. I know you and everybody else want to be excited to tell somebody something because you want to see them happy. But if you don't follow through with it, it's going to make them feel like, you don't pull through on your promises. Like this, and then when you say something else, they're not going to look forward to it. They're like, man, she ain't even followed through with the last thing they told me they was going to follow through with. So when I say surprise somebody, it could be small gifts or big gifts. Like, a small gift would be to send your girl some flowers while she at work. She don't even know. When she come to work, all you know, they knock on her door with some flowers and some candy, give it to her from your boo, such and such. You know how happy she will be? Come on, man. Text you your phone, send you pictures of the flowers. You might get some, a little extra on top when you get home. You never know. Now, same as sending flowers, you can put some flowers on her bed. You get what I'm saying? Like on your bed, when she get home, she see the flowers, some money in a card. Then when you can say, hey, baby, go treat yourself to something hey. Certain little things that you can do. When I say big things, now, big things will be a trip. A big thing, you could plan a trip ahead of time and say, hey, baby, make sure you take this day off. We got this trip booked already. It's going to be 5 days. We're going to make sure we have fun. Now, it's already paid for. You ain't promising nothing. When it's already paid for, now she's going to brag about it to everybody because it's already done. When it's not done, come on, man. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. If it's not done, she's going to hold it to herself. She's going to tell a few people, but she's not going to tell you, oh, we're supposed to be. But when it's done, we are. And she's going to already be doing the shopping. This is the thing. As you get her the big surprise, you can do little things to lead up to that big surprise. Meaning, if that surprise is a year from now, say the next month you say, hey baby, if you got an extra $200, you say, hey baby, you give a card. You say, hey, go buy you some stuff for the trip that's coming up, and I don't know, put the rest to the side for the trip. So depends on how you want to play it. But it's all up to you as a person to see how you're supposed to move. You get what I'm saying? In your relationship. She might not like flowers. She might be a candy person. You get what I'm saying? Or she might be, every girl is a material type person. They might tell you not, but if you surprise her with some shoes, some joys that, I don't know, whatever she like, it could be anything. Or a gift card to Foot Locker, or, whatever she look up. Instead of telling them, you just give it to them. This is a good tip for the guy, I'm telling you. I know y'all hear the sound in the back. Hopefully I can cover that up with some music. But I'm working with what I got. Just understand that, y'all. I'm working with what I got right now. So just bear with me for the moment. So the second thing would be to say no when you really don't want to. Say no when you really don't want to. Because first of all, you said no to yourself first, right? You said no to yourself first before you even said no to another person. So if I can't buy these shoes that I want to buy, but you call me and ask for $100, and these shoes cost $90, but because you're my girl or whatever, you think I'm gonna sacrifice and be even more depressed because I want to make you feel better about something that you don't even have yourself, but it'll make me go down in life. When you say no, when you really don't want to, stick to that, all right? Because anybody's replaceable. And you should learn the person who you with before you're with them. Because when you say no, and this person already know, oh man, this person got a bitch and they already did so much for me, they know will not really affect you as, them as you think it would. Because they don't even have it, right? So be firm with your partner. Hey, I ain't got this right now. But understand when you say no, you can have another option. Please think about that, guys. You might say no, but there's always another option. Like she might want to go out and you don't have any money. You might have a little bit of money, but it's still things that you can do, right? You can go to the beach. You can take a walk. Go get a little lunch. Go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? You can cook for her. Make it a little, you know what I'm saying? Or you can even go play pool. Pool is not that much. Go play some pool. Go take a walk on the beach. Come home cook meal. She's gonna be happy about that. So understand when you say no, there's always another option. So think about it after you say no on what you can do. But if you can't do anything, it's like, man, we gotta do this, okay? After we do this, then I'll do this, and it's no promises. I'm just trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 2. We're gonna keep moving because I got a place to be right now, yeah. So number 3 is do something nice for a stranger. Do something nice for a stranger. This is gonna make you a more attractive person to life in general because you don't know who this stranger is. And when I say do something nice, that don't mean buy them anything. Doesn't mean buy them anything. That means hold the door open for the person, right? Hold the door open. Maybe for a woman, she may turn around and smile at you or say thank you. Or even the guys, right? If they like right behind you holding some stuff. Because most of the time you don't know what's going to happen with that interaction. It can be a good interaction or the person might not say nothing at all, right? And this could be a person you see every day but never say nothing to. And when they don't say anything, you know next time, hey, it is what it is. But that may grow into something that you don't even know. You get what I'm saying? So do something nice for a stranger. Like if they drop some cash, you pick it up, say, hey, yo, you dropped the wallet or whatever. That is going to make them like, oh man, I appreciate you, brother. Especially if they see you, they're going to know like what type of person you are. And other people around see that, they're going to know. So when I say do something nice for a stranger, understand that can build up your character, that can build up you as a person, and you never know what that interaction going to lead into. It might be another job, it might be something that I don't even know of right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 3. Do something nice for strangers. Don't be afraid. Like I said, you don't have to give money. You don't have to give $1 of this. But some strangers even want to have a conversation just because they don't interact all day. We always on the go. We working, we going to the gym, trying to make sure we have a good relationship. But when you have that interaction with a one-on-one person who is not looking from anything, it feels good, right? It's like, man, that was a good conversation. I wish I could have that again. So Do something nice for a stranger because the conversation goes a long way. 3. I mean, that was number 3. Number 4 is leave your ego behind and learn from those who are better than you. Leave your ego behind and learn from those who are better than you. Now, you can complain all you want about how life sucks, right? And keep asking yourself, why am I not smart? Why am I not rich, likable, successful, influential, or as good looking as my better unequal person, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're not helping yourself grow. You're not trying to become better, right? You're not trying to become better. Take time to study what makes the person shine. Like if you want to be like somebody, but your ego is messing you up, step back. Read what made this person better. You know what I'm saying? When I say learn from what made this person better, because your ego can make you not get this job. Ah, man, ain't no dishwashing. But this dishwasher making $18 an hour. You over here because you don't want to be a dishwasher. You rather be behind the desk making $12 an hour or $15 an hour. But you don't want to put in that extra work. That extra work builds character. I'm telling you, it builds character of what people won't do and how far you will go. Practice over and over. Listen to things over and over. Read those books, audio books over and over, because you're going to hear something new. Or you're going to get something the second time that you heard the first time, but the second time you heard it, now it hit you a little hard. It's like, oh my God, that just hit me. It hit me in my soul. Like I know what he means by that now, right? I know what this person means by saying this. So because if you want to be the best, right, you have to be willing to learn from the best. You have to be willing to learn. Shut that ego down. Learn from the best. I told y'all, I am learning to make sure my content is better. I can't just rely on what I know. I'm looking at other people who are more successful than what I am right now, and I'm trying to implement whatever I can and what I got going on. So to my guys, my girls, drop that ego. Try to learn from people. Read books. Learn from the people who wrote those books. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who wrote books that left footprints, blueprints, and that can make your life elevate a little faster than what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because there was one book I read about business, how to run a business, that elevated my life. And if I would never read that book, I think I read that book like 4 times, I would have never been able to understand how to properly run a business. You know what I'm saying? So read the books, get a mentor. All this helps you build yourself and build character, right? So the 4 I had so far, so we know, surprise the person. Surprise the person. You know what I'm saying? Say no when you need to say no. Do something nice for a stranger. Leave your ego behind and learn from those who are better than you. And last but not least, be curious about everything. Be curious about everything, because it's fun to talking with others, but the moment the conversation dies because no one has anything else to say is when you start getting bored of that person, right? So don't be that person, the one anxiously looking away while racking your brain for good topics. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, oh, what's a good topic? Like I'm doing right now, I'm looking away, racking my brain for a good topic, but like I told you, I wrote it down, so I'm good. So if you want to save yourself in this situation, you got to make people curious about you, and the only way is that I'm trying to get my words together, guys. So y'all be, you know what I'm saying, patient with me, because I'm learning about conversation talk too. So it's a lot that goes when it comes to building yourself. So only way is if you're curious yourself. Learn how things work. Learn how things work. Ask yourself why people behave the way they do. Because you have to be curious, right? You have to, why is this person doing it? Why is this person doing it? Read what's happening in the world right now, right? Like serious topics. So when you talk seriously, right? Like we having this conversation about making you a better person or myself a better person, me helping out. It's a topic about the world, not just about me. It's about how to make the people better. You get what I'm saying? And You see how I'm able to keep talking and not have a person in front of me? I'm just trying to give y'all a game. It's the same way. Because you have a dozen more things to say, we automatically think you're a smart and fascinating companion because you are talking about the real world, not no fictitious thing unless it's a movie or something like that. That's different. But yeah, be curious about everything. The world, the people, what's going on, different cultures, and learn. Because the more you know, the more you grow, right? The more you know, the more you grow. So be curious. Be curious. You can't just know what you know. You have to be like a child. A child asks questions over and over. They'll be like, where did that come from? What is this? What is that? What a child will ask. So you gotta be childish when it comes to what you want to know, because they always ask, what is this? What is that? You have to be the same way no matter how old you are or the position you in, because just because you have a title don't mean you know everything about being in that title. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people are in a relationship, but they don't know anything about being in a relationship. They just don't really like the person. You know what I'm saying? But when hard times come, when the money is low, when somebody loses their job, or when y'all are angry at each other about whatever situation, or when this person don't want to do this person don't want to do that, next thing you know, the relationship is over with because you don't know, or you didn't know that you was going to go through all that stuff, right? And one tip I'm gonna leave y'all with: when you walk in the room, I heard this from, I think TD Jake said, right? This is an extra 6. Don't be a liability, be an asset, especially the women, because most women come in as a liability. Like, they want. Oh, you gonna do this for? You gotta do this. You gotta do this. I hear that in the back. You hear that in the back. So I'm about to cut it right now, y'all. I'm about to cut it because I got a lot going back there right now. I wish I didn't, but so I'm about to cut it soon. I have to go somewhere. But when you walk in the room, you want to be labeled as, this person is going to do more. This person is going to really make some moves. If you at the job and you show up, everybody have you show up because they know you're going to work. If you at a job and you come in and nobody knows, you don't really, you just they going to talk about you, right? Leave them in that position. They're going to try to get you fired. And that's just what it is. So this is the last tip, because I know that buzzer's going to go off again and I got to shoot up out of here, but try to become an asset. Try, when you walk in the room, they know, like, this is the help coming in the room. This is help coming in the room. When your girl see you, she knows that is my helping partner. That is not just a partner, that's my helping partner. You get what I'm saying? And vice versa. Girls, you want to do the same for your guys. You know what I'm saying? Because working all day trying to provide, even though it might not look like it at the time, but if this guy is elevating and trying to move up slowly but surely, help that man relax. How can you help him relax? Give him a massage. You know what I'm saying? Going on. I gotta go, y'all. Y'all know I gotta do my thing. But until next time, peace. Y'all be easy. And we're gonna have a part 2 about this conversation. I'm gonna give y'all 5 more things that you guys can run with and make yourself better at. Make yourself more irresistible and attractive in life, right? Remember, please do not be a liability. Don't come in the guy in the club that shows up and wants y'all to pay for drinks or something like that, and he always have no money because nobody's going to want to hang out with you, right? That's why I always preach about working hard, because working hard will make you healthy. It will build you up. It will build your character up. And when it comes down to do certain things, you'll have the money for it, right? You'll have the money for it. And then as you keep working, you're going to want to do better for yourself, because you're like, man, I'm at this level. I want to do more than what I've been doing. Now it's becoming a ritual in your circle. So I'm about to get up out of here, y'all, because I told you I got to move. I got to shake and bake. I got to do some things. But until next time, it's Rich Uncle Mike giving y'all some game. Peace. Y'all be easy. All right.